inside this box is something that I've been waiting a long time to get. I'm going to go ahead and open it up and show you guys what's inside. So, as you may be aware now, this is my brand new RTX 3090 that Xidax PCs sent me. They also sent me a brand new Xidax PC shirt in collaboration with, if I can get it here, Nike. And it's a nice feeling shirt. It feels like an Under Armour type style shirt, and a sweet sticker pack. But I'm gonna open this bad bear up, and we're gonna take a look inside. Nice. The box is pretty large. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised that it's a large box, but whatever. Opens from the top here. There we go. So we got this nice little envelope with all of our wasted paper, which is our how to upgrade to your new graphics card. And literally the same thing. And here it is in all of its video card glory. The MSI RTX Gaming X Trio 3090. Let's shut this pig down and throw the new GPU in there. Cool. There it is. It's in there. So I know this video is kind of like all over the place. Like this is unboxing, and then there's like installing, but I didn't show you guys me installing it and all that like that. So I apologize for that. And it may seem like there's like no real reason for this video, but there is method to the madness. Is that these GPUs are incredibly difficult to get right now. I tried looking on Newegg, Amazon, all over the place. The only place you can find them is on like eBay and Facebook Marketplace, where people are scalping them off twice as much as they're worth. Unless you go through a system integrator like Xidax PCs. And what better place to go through than Xidax PCs? Since Xidax PCs are a boutique builder, you go on their site, you call them up, you do whatever, and then you pick the parts that you want to put into it the way you want them put in. You can have them give you the motherboard that you want, the CPU that you want, the RAM you want, the graphics card you want, and you can have them overclock it. You can have them overclock your CPU, overclock your GPU. They can make sure the XMP is enabled in your RAM. As long as you remember these things and say it to your builder when they're building the PC, then a boutique builder like Xidax PCs is really good for building a PC, especially when it's really hard to get these parts, because the system integrator has a business relationship with these companies like MSI, EVGA, and so on and so forth. So they get allocation of stock before places like Newegg and so on and so forth get them. That way, you're more likely to get the parts that you want sooner than sitting around and waiting for Newegg to get them 6 months from now. And I would like to preference that this isn't a sponsored video. I'm not being paid by Xidax to make this video. I paid for this GPU. I just paid for it months back when I knew that the stock was going to be really bad on them, and I knew that they were all going to get bought up right away. So I figured that I would go through the channels, the necessary channels, to get a GPU upgrade through them, because my PC was already built by Xidax PCs to begin with, and they have a system where you can send old things back, get an upgrade. So you send your old stuff back, they knock that off of the price of the upgrade, and then you get the newest, latest, and greatest part for not $2,000 at a time. I know it seems like I'm kind of like a Xidax shill over here. I mean, I'm wearing this shirt and I'm talking all this good stuff about them, but they really have been great to me. The past like 3 years have been amazing. And I've always built my own PCs, and I've always worked on them myself and overclocked them myself and all this other stuff like that. But it's for me, for somebody that makes content, does streams and makes videos on YouTube, it's just way better, and it's awesome peace of mind to be able to just like my 2080 Ti that exploded. I just called them up and I sent it back, and they gave me another one, and it works perfectly fine. You know, it's that peace of mind going forward that made me go to Xidax PCs in the first place, and then stick with Xidax PCs, because there's too much for me to lose for like one of my parts going down. If it goes down, I lose my income for however long it takes me to get the money to replace the part, because the warranties on a lot of these parts goes out in a couple of months. Like, it doesn't last a very long time. So if you get a brand new Intel CPU, and here's a good example, right? Intel doesn't want you to enable XMP on your RAM. If you enable XMP on your RAM, Intel voids the warranty on your CPU. So you put your computer together, you enable XMP, and then your CPU shits the bed, you're screwed. What are you gonna do? You have to buy a whole new CPU, and that sucks, right? And it's not like enabling XMP would be the reason that your CPU went bad in the first place. These two things aren't related. So, yeah, I just really like what Xidax PCs are doing. I like how they work, and massive thanks to them, and shout outs to them for getting me this GPU. I know they're really, really difficult to get. They're currently sold out and backed up by 1,000 systems on 3080 PCs. They do have RTX 3080 cards, but there's so many people ordering them that they just can't keep up. The 6800, 6800 XT, and 6900 XT, they only got like 10 cards in of it, so they're not even able to take orders on the Radeon cards right now. But what they do have, they are getting a steady supply of down the road. So I feel like it's just a much better call to go through Xidax PCs. And I wanted to show you guys again the GPU that I got, and a great start to 2021 and content creation, because this thing will be able to do everything I needed to do. I can edit in 4K. I can do things in After Effects that I wasn't able to do before. Things that required more VRAM than I had, I can now do, because this thing has 24 gigs of VRAM. So, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like. Hit the subscribe button down below for more videos like this and more content. I like to do lots of FPS aim training videos. I like to do reviews on computer parts, mice, keyboards, all sorts of stuff like that. And yeah, you guys are the best. I hope you enjoyed that skit at the beginning too. That was fun to make. Ta-ta for now, my dudes.
Hey, it's me. It's been a while. This is about sending you a look. Can you do a close-up for me? I'm dead! Thanks, Hanzo! Dang it! Oh, no! You look like, dude. Fuck! Ah! No! Johnny? Get up there! Oh!
see if you get from behind. Fucking mouth. Watch out, Nismo.